We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. Depends on the thing.
Good thing I ain't on. What's the point of business up there?
Because when I stock up on the mic, I stalk the mic. Do y'all in y'all, keep it y'all in.
Yeah, that's serious thing. You don't be ready for me when I go walking home.
See the smile
Shit,
and
okay.
enjoy yourself. Well, it's cool when it cools and condition that we create.
That's our mission, so listen. Come on. Just enough. Just enough, Black Adam. Alright. Y'all spot. So what's up? So here we go. Well, funny thing happened on the way to the office today. Nobody got banned. My wife got banned, y'all. What's up? What's up? Great day. Great day. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses say great day, Queen and King. That must be a woman. Hugs and kisses. You're a woman, huh?
You're a woman, huh? If it wasn't, probably saying her kisses to me.
Huh?
If it wasn't.
No, I was just saying because they said Queen first.
Oh.
Q don't come before K in the alphabet.
What?
So for them to go out of their way to go to Q before K, it must be a woman. Was I right?
Nah, dog.
And she said every kind of way. I told you. I told you. I've been displaying my observation skills to my wife lately. You know, we was watching this movie. We was watching Black Adam, and I told her, I said, that's a bad dude right there. She said, why? He asked too many damn questions. The movie just came on. He asked about 15 questions right behind each other. Only bad people do that. Only no good people do that. Ask all them questions when y'all first meet. You know, you just meet somebody. Be, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, yeah, my name Ice. Yeah. What's up? Hey, man. And then they go to asking me a bunch of questions. No, man. So y'all can't see. Under here, I got my wife just got me this. What's it? Feminine energy first. See?
That's right, Queen.
You might as well did the booty clap on that one. Yeah.
Hey, it won't. It won't clap. Look.
Fine, she do all this in the morning. She said, y'all can't see what she doing, but if y'all can see what she doing, y'all be like, what is she doing all that? She doing all this in the morning. And then what time does it all change, baby? What time of day does it change? What do you say, about 3:30? About 3:30? Change about 3:30. You change about 3:30. Anyway. Kick back in the building. Kick back. Why they censoring my wife? Facebook shut her down. Melanated shut her down. They like she too aggressive.
Cause I was talking about them boards.
She said because she was talking about them orbs.
It
Oh.
didn't even come out right.
Is that Asherah? I ain't have my glasses on. Asherah coming back by popular demand. Kickback say silly rabbit with the eyeballs, y'all. I wish you could see if you could see what she was just doing to tempt me. She was just trying to tempt me. I'm not going for it no more. I put my foot down, y'all. I'm not going for it to tempting anymore. Damn, I was smoking like a motherfucker last night. I was under some deep meditation last night, boy. I was under some deep meditation.
Trying to get my portal.
See, y'all hear what she said? She said, "Hang in there, Mel. Free, powerful beauty. Free, powerful beauty."
What if they sent a notice to all your friends on Facebook when they put you in?
That you been locked up?
Yeah.
Don't they do that when they try to type on your page or something?
No.
Are you
still type on your page?
Okay, so that's what we gonna do. We want everybody to go.
No, we don't.
Type free, powerful beauty.
No, we don't want that.
Free, powerful beauty. I just got out of jail myself. Man, what's all y'all women? Why all y'all women going to jail?
Well, first of all, somebody put us there.
You go to jail for your husband? You go to jail for your man? She goes to jail. She do all my time.
So
she do more time.
Yeah, I don't know what the problem was. I posted a picture of my foot. Well, actually, I posted two pictures. I posted a picture of me bending over, showing my feet. And I posted a picture of my foot. You would have thought that the picture of me bending over, showing my feet would have been like, but I don't know what the problem is. I used to think that people were reporting my photo, but I'm like, you got to be an old crusty foot bitch to want to report my feet picture. Like your feet got to look real motherfucking crusty for you to want to report my fucking picture of my feet. But I don't think it was the case. Sometimes I just think it'd be Facebook. I don't know. It could be somebody reporting shit. I remember I used to get reported all the time by people because Facebook used to tell me that hell, they got so tired of the bitch reporting me. They just was like, we blocking her for you. Here she is. She's blocked.
All she do is report your ass.
That's all the fuck she did. That's all the fuck she was doing. She was reporting everything, and they just was like, we motherfucking tired. And they sent the message. You know, if you ever, had to deal with Facebook, they'll send you messages and stuff. Well, they sent the message, and they was like, here she is. She's blocked. You didn't do it, so we did it. And I didn't even know I had that person as a friend. So after that, I went through my friends list on Facebook.
Well, she got 5,000 people to go through.
Yeah, and I don't know them all. I know only probably like half of them, and I don't know half of them personally. But I went to school with at least 1,000 of them. Damn. So, but
wow.
Yeah. I just went through it and I just started, she making our bed up and she just doing a whole lot of stuff there. Yeah, I went up there, she making her the bed look like shit. But I was like, oh, it's so pretty, thank you. She was like, yeah, and after I finish, I'm gonna brush my teeth. See, I got the toothpaste on my toothbrush. I was like, oh, you so sweet, mommy. She is, but so yeah, that's what I was like. I'm like, what the hell? They sent me a notification that they put me in on restriction for 24 hours because of the photo. Yeah. So I was just asking him, like, should I delete the photo with me? Okay, let me explain something to people who not understanding certain things. Like, I could wear what I want to wear, and it does not matter. Because if you go to a beach and somebody has on a bikini, they are completely covered. That you all you seeing is what they don't is the skin and stuff. All the major parts is covered. Same thing as when I'm wearing my outfits or anything that I wear, my titty bras, whatever it is. It is a complete outfit. I mean, y'all probably just not comfortable with showing all your skin, and you should be, but you're probably just not comfortable with showing all your skin. But it's a complete outfit. So even with the picture with my feet, it's a fucking foot. Let's be serious, a foot with some yellow polish on there. The picture with me bent over showing my feet, it's ass. But you can't really, it doesn't matter because it would be the same as if it's like I have on a swimming suit and I'm in a picture.
And it's more than a swimming suit.
And I have more than a swimming suit.
It's more than a
that's
suit.
you. So people be weird. Y'all be weird when y'all be worried about what people wearing and stuff, and y'all not worried about your own shit. Because the motherfucker got some audacity to come into my inbox questioning anything about me. I am not questionable. Not me. Things that you want to know, that's questionable. But me, about me, that shit ain't questionable.
Where is that? Melanated. What's that word?
Where are you at? Consciousness.
Conscious. I thought it was consciousness. I ain't got my glasses.
I shut down everybody and started a group, Melanated Consciousness. Come check it out. Okay. Is it on Melanated?
Where it at?
Where the group at?
Where it at?
Facebook. Okay.
On the book.
I'm gonna check it out as soon as they let me do some shit.
She got to get on parole. We waiting on her parole.
Because they ain't let me do shit. But people need to stop being so much in their feelings about stuff.
I'm gonna hold it down, baby.
Be worried about certain things. Now, what I felt like they did was stop me from being able to come on to talk about.
What was you gonna talk about?
Them orbs that I've been posting, and I know that that's something that should not be talked about. Because they don't like that shit. But it's like so obvious. It ain't like I'm saying, hey, I see an orb. No, I can tell you where to go see it and you can see it too. So it's not like
see it for yourself.
You can see it for your fucking self.
Not just for a little while, you can see it for yourself.
Yeah, not just one, not just two, not just three, but 4. And it could be more, but that's the only I've only been able to tell the difference between 4. And
do that shit.
At first, I thought they were all the same, but just from different. No, no, it's not. They're different, and you can catch the differences. You can catch them when you have pictures side by side after you didn't took a picture of all of them. Anyway, you can go into the FAA Cam site. FA site, and y'all can find this shit. It's like, you see what they see, so it's there. If you cannot see it, then that's where your inner work comes in at. If it's shit that you can't see and it's there, you need to do some inner work. Don't try to fight with nobody telling them that it's not there. Just do some fucking inner work, because that's what you need to do. Don't try to fight with nobody to show them that it is there. They need to do some inner work. That's just what the fuck they need to do. Don't distort your vision because somebody else cannot see.
Spirits first.
That's not what we do. We don't do that.
Right, kick back. You're right. Sometimes you can just look up. People don't look up.
You can look up. People don't look up because they think they know what's up there.
Well, they're driving. They're working, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, but when you have the time and you can look up, just look up. Shit.
Yeah, just look up.
Just look up. Because I'm telling you, people say that, this world got a spell on you. It's more of a curse. It ain't a spell. And this shit go from generation to generation, so that would seem like it's more of a curse. And you would think, like, is it really helping me not to be able to see this shit? No,
did y'all
it's not. So yeah.
Did y'all see that little bitty thing that I just had? It was. I call them baby blunts. I don't call them roses, but
That's like time. When you think about time, time is less of a spell and more of a curse. Is it helping us? Far as we think it is, we know because that's all we know. But when we don't know and we step outside into the don't know part,
it helps you if you can use it to help you.
But
it don't help you if you can't use it to help.
Right. So, but for the most part, it's not helping you because it's keeping you distracted from being able to know yourself. So that would make it a curse.
It's a thing. It's part of,
and it's generational. So you're teaching you teach your kids time, and they teach their kids time, and they teach their kids how to abide by time, and they teach their kids how to abide by time. And everybody teach everybody how to abide by time.
It's an ingredient in the makeup of the system that you live in. So you have to adjust for it. And some people are able to adjust to it better than others. That's all.
So, and then you can use it and work it and manipulate it for you.
Yes, you can.
But and look, and Facebook like, that's why we.
Hey, if y'all saw that movie Smokey and the Bandit, then y'all know what we doing. Y'all remember
blessings be curses and curses be blessings.
Hey, depending on it's all a matter of perspective.
I have seen orbs moving across my back. You know what? They're everywhere. Everywhere. Hey. What we think is one thing is not.
Hey.
So they're everywhere.
Hold on, I was about to say something. I forgot. Wait a minute.
So let's light up because we ain't smoked and
I did.
So, but y'all go on and check that out.
Y'all go on and already.
You seen it already? That's what I'm saying. Ain't it pretty? It's deadly, but it's pretty. Ain't it pretty? It's pretty.
Yeah.
So I myself haven't really figured it out.
What's the question I ask you every time?
How does it feel?
Friend or foe? Goddamn it.
How does it feel?
How does it feel? Feel like a friend or feel like a foe?
Because let me tell you, we was talking about this yesterday, and your body, when you are so entwined with yourself, when you walk your path of power, your body is going to let you know every single thing, everything. Like your hands light up, your hands not light up. Like oh, your hands light. Well, we don't mind it, but your hands warm up. That's your body letting you know something. You just got to figure out.
That's how your body.
You got to figure it out. Something. No, I'm saying
your body.
Okay, my body. You know what? This is what my body do.
Right.
And I don't share shit with people like that. But I was explaining to him yesterday, like, this is the shit that people don't talk about. This is the shit that people don't talk about. Yeah. Your intuition. What does that feel like? What does your intuition feel like? It's not intuition, though. I'm just using that term. That's a term. I'm using that term so you can understand.
That's all.
So what does your inner feel like when it's trying to tell you something? When it's trying to tell you, we're not going that way.
Don't shake that hand. Don't meet that person. Don't go to that.
We're not talking to that person.
Whatever it is.
We're not gonna do this. How does your inner you tells you? How do it tell you?
There you go.
How do your inner you tell you? We're not doing that. Oh no. That's not what we're gonna do. Well, no, you don't want that.
Or we are doing that.
Okay. So this is my inner. This is myself, and myself tell me when I need to stay the fuck away from people. This is how it goes. Oh hey, how you doing?
Now, what does this represent?
Wait, let me take my ring off because you got to get a good understanding of it.
Represent your
this
heartbeat,
is no.
What?
This is my internal vibe.
Okay.
It's my internal vibe.
So you start off at an even keel rest.
It's like I know it's there because I always feel it.
I'm saying, but you it's idling.
It's idle.
It's idle.
And you meet somebody that ain't supposed to be in front of you. And I don't, it could be a number of reasons why this person not real. They could be not real. It could be, it's a number of reasons why your soul is like, no, ho, ho, ho. But it starts off as, hey, how you doing? Oh, you doing well? Yeah. The more you continue to interact with some shit that your body is saying, the harder that vibe is gonna get. And you know what it means? Okay, let me try to tell you what it feel like butterflies in your stomach.
I was just gonna say another way to know, for those of you who have been around natural disasters, earthquakes, hurricanes, stuff like that, there is a feeling in the atmosphere that happens. That same feeling happens.
And y'all be like, oh, I got butterflies in my stomach. I like him. Yeah, no, sis. No. That's your intuition.
If you agitated.
I'm using the term. Look. That's your intuition telling you no.
If you are
but we think it's butterflies. Oh, it's butterflies.
Let's say 5-10 minutes later, you find yourself agitated about something or some things or whatever, and then you notice the agitation subside, and then you go on to be whatever. Yeah, that was a culmination of all your innards trying to let you know something.
Yeah, right. And sometimes they go wacko. Your inner go wacko because you're not listening, and you gonna have to deal with it if you're not listening. So, but I'm saying intuition because it's really, I'm saying intuition, but that's really something else, to put it with a term. But yeah, them butterflies, those not butterflies. People like, oh, you're getting butterflies in your stomach. That means you're nervous. That means you like something. No, that's not butterflies. That's not butterflies.
That's fight or flight. That's fight or flight. It's the same thing that athletes get before they about to compete.
That's the tremble.
Yeah.
It's the tremble that's in your body. And your body is like, nah, It's trying to tell you.
Run.
Get away. So like when I'm somewhere and I have massive energy and he has massive energy. So I'm somewhere and and I started feeling, I gave him a really good example. Now, I'm online. If I'm online right now and somebody comes on here and it's a number of reasons why I would feel this. I mean, like I said, it could be an artificial person. It could be and that's just another term. When you say demon, that's a term. You're a demon. No.
People shock her. Don't let people shock you. Don't let them shock you.
Well,
you be prepared for anything.
I mean, sometimes sometimes you get shocked that tink, but
I thought she meant like figuratively.
No, you meant like when somebody touch you. Is that what you mean? Yeah, but a shock is okay, but that just means that you need to transmute some things. That's all. And but I move. If I feel this, or it took me a minute because everybody learn. You're learning. You don't. If you do, you're really good. You're really, really good, and you're a really quiet person. If you were born being able to use your abilities and everything, you're a really quiet person. You don't speak much. You probably mute, because then you would know that it doesn't really matter when you say out loud with speech. It matters more when you say it in the inner you. So, but I don't know anybody like that. Like I said, it's 1% of the people that are here that are able to do a lot of things that 1%. That's not a lot. It's 1%. It's not a lot.
Well, numbers wise, it's a lot, but percentage
Yeah,
wise,
number
based
wise
on
is a
the other
lot.
numbers,
And
yeah,
what they can do weighs a lot.
yeah,
Weighs a lot.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I was saying demon is another term, but I don't know. Those are when things come at me, and sometimes you have no choice but to not deal with that certain person or certain thing. You don't have time to try to explain to a puny human that I cannot communicate with you. I don't want to talk to you because you are not real. And you don't have time to do that. You don't have time to explain to a person, well, you're draining me, and I'm not allowing that. So I'm going to drain you.
Yeah, you don't have to.
You're doing it. You don't even know you're doing it, but you're doing it.
You don't have to take time in your world to explain something that don't belong in your world, that they don't belong in your world.
Right. It's a waste of your time.
It's a waste of your time.
It's like something you shouldn't even want to venture into. It's like it's like trying to explain to somebody your knowledge. It's not going to happen. They are not going to understand it. They never will. So it's useless. And then so you carry on and you do what you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So other than that,
I see. What's Ashe mean again? Ashe? Is that Ashe? Ashe? What does that mean again? ASE with the squiggly.
Ace.
What kickback doing?
Balance is key in my life, and allowing. Balance is key.
Amen. That's what Ashe is.
Amen. Balance is key.
All right.
And we don't really understand that until we get to a certain age, and it'll be too late. Balance is really key, especially if you're walking in your path of power.
How do you say it phonetically? Type it out phonetically.
Now, can you unbalance yourself?
All the time.
Fuck around and let somebody find out? Hell yeah. You get unbalanced. You can balance. You can do whatever. You are limitless.
Hey, seriously, I mean, since we having this very intimate conversation and it's just a few of us live, we know other people are going to see it because, they got things to do. But seriously, what she's talking about right now as far as balance, let me just say this. You are going to be the majority of the time what you work on being the majority of the time. So if you work on being balanced the majority of the time, you're going to be balanced.
What are you balancing up?
If you are out of balance the majority of the time, then the majority of the time you're going to be out of balance.
What are you balancing?
Now that's the question.
What are you balancing?
What are you balancing?
And balance is just a term.
Hey, hey, when I used to teach,
y'all, you balancing your inner self?
Y'all check this. Rock with me for a minute. Close your eyes for a minute. Think about last week. Let's say last Sunday. Think about what you were doing last Sunday. Think about what you wanted to do last Sunday, what you ended up doing last Sunday. Now think about this Sunday. Think about the things that you want to do this Sunday. Think about the things that you've already done and what you hope to accomplish. Now think about next Sunday. Think about the things that you want to have had done by next Sunday and the things that you want to do next Sunday. Now you take those 3 Sundays and then you draw a line, right? What were you doing that Sunday? What you doing this Sunday? What you doing next Sunday? That's going to point your life in a direction. You're going to be able to see a direction out of that. Now, out of that direction, how balanced are you? How balanced are you out of that direction? That's your direction. You ain't had to think about it. I ain't asked for no action plan. You ain't have to write nothing down. You just thought about 3 separate points of reference. And out of those 3 separate points separate points of reference, you draw a line.
Well, see, you balancing energy.
See
And that's all you balancing. That's it. That's all. You're trying to maintain a level of energy that is your own inner energy. It's your inner energy that you need to balance because you have a stream of energy that is going, it's flowing through your body. You have a soul, and this soul is like,
yeah.
Some of y'all souls is like,
and while that's happening, there are streams
very dim, very
energy
dim. So yeah, and you're attracting all this other energy from this flow of energy already that's within the body. You're attracting all other energies. Yeah. So this is what you're balancing. You're bringing all this energy from everywhere. You understand me? Everywhere. The wind, shit, sun.
Yeah.
I mean, fire. Yeah. Metals, vegetables, cell phones,
furniture in your house,
inanimate objects,
people in your house,
movement. Everything is energy. And you are bringing it in. That's what you balance every day, every second. You balance it. And you have to maintain that balance. And it's not, it's okay. It's okay if the scales tip. Because they don't teach you that it's okay to skip the it's okay to tip the scales.
Sometimes the scales need to be tipped.
Because guess what? These scales don't mean shit. Your balance might work in a way to where these scales are not working for you. This is you.
That could be you.
That's you. That's how you operate. You operate well like this. You don't operate well like this. It's just a term anyway. Yeah. So you got to figure out how much energy that you can have in your body that you can control. And then how you can control other energy that comes in your body and how you transmute the energy. Transmute it in, transmute it out. You can control that. That's your balance. Your balance can be anything. There's no such thing as evil or good. Your balance can be anything.
You do with energy exactly what you do with food. You take food in, the food comes into your body, it gets broken down. The part that you can use, your body uses. The part that you can't use, your body flushes out. You do the
only thing about but the only thing with energy is it doesn't just flush out like that. And that's why people feel certain ways because it just doesn't, it's more powerful than food. It doesn't just flush out like that. And let me tell y'all something else that we was talking about yesterday. See, food is energy. Because why? Because it's alive. Vegetables are alive. So vegans, y'all eating live ass vegetables, just like we eat live ass meat. Everything is alive. Even when it's dead, it's alive.
It still has a shelf life.
Even when it's dead, it's alive. So it's all about, you being able to balance whatever energy you get, whatever it is, whatever. If you're walking in your power and you obtain so much energy because you're healing, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're manipulating fire, you're manipulating wind, you're manipulating things that already belong to you because you are everything and everything is you.
You did not just say that song lyric.
It's a song lyric.
You are everything
and
everything is you.
Well, she was on that shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You everything is you. You can command whatever you want.
Wow.
But
I already went cups up without y'all. Sorry, I had to finish it before you got called.
So he's drinking dandelion with honey, and I am drinking dandelion with. I'm using coffee make this time because
I'm drinking it as a tea and she's drinking it as a coffee.
Yeah, he's drinking it as a tea and I'm drinking it as a coffee because I didn't have no oat milk, so I gotta go to the store and get some oat milk because, so But other than that, yeah, we was talking about some heavy energy, some heavy energy. I'm a seed. Yeah, you are. You are. People need to stop being scared of what they can do and face it. So embrace it. Embrace it. Is the dandelion from your yard? No, no, not right now. Only because my dandelion is not growing the way it should. It's so slow. I'm not growing enough. So what I do get out my yard, I just use for my house, and it's not much. So I have to mix it with what I do. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with my dandelion. It ain't trying to grow. But I do. I have dandelion butter. What I did was dried out my dandelion for my dandelion butter. But that's just for my butter. That's not nut. I wouldn't use that for my coffee for consumption. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with my dandelion. I can't tell you what's going on with my sunflowers either. So, and the sun did something different months ago, and it's just been having
Peppers are
my
popping.
yeah, the peppers are popping. I'm going to get those out today. I'm making some jalapeno poppers,
That's what I'm talking
stuffed Italian sausage and jalapenos
That's right.
wrapped with bacon. It's
Yeah,
really good,
that's
y'all.
right. That's right. Sorry, y'all, you vegans. We're about to have some bacon wraps. Some bacon wraps. What?
She said, "I use my own dandelion from my yard."
Yeah, when we
Well,
get
yeah,
enough.
yeah. I don't. Yeah, when I have enough, especially the root. So we don't have any root out there right now. The roots need to be really big, so you have to have a nice size plant and able to go in there. Unless you're just doing it for your home, and then you're just gonna have small roots and chop them up for yourself. But which son, right? which which one? So well, I'm gonna just say this. Okay, so the yellow one was having everything grow like normal, like it was supposed to. And then the white one came along, and the white one was like, slash, this shit ain't supposed to be. This shit ain't supposed to be growing like this. So things started growing crazy, like wow, like I don't know. So, and then you got you got the other one that is like illuminating light, and it has the blue circle around it. every time every time you step in, the room bright up, huh? Massive energy. I really enjoy when I'm sucking it out of them. I mean, no, not like that. I was just thinking like, not like that. I was talking about like, like a succubus. No, 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 no. Yes, I was meaning like a succubus, but not a succubus. But sucking the energy out of him like that, because that's what they do. And
that's what they do.
Everything is topsy
We ain't even
turvy.
hit it. We ain't hit it yet.
I did. I did. Yes, I did. You didn't. Didn't I hit this blunt, y'all?
No.
I didn't.
No.
I didn't hit this shit, y'all.
No.
I thought I hit this shit.
No. This is all you. This is all you. Yeah, you haven't hit it yet.
Sometimes my inner self that don't get to communicate often, I only communicate with him. Be happy when it's like being in a cage and having a glimpse of light, and you're like, oh.
And see, this is like a cool conversation, so it ain't like
Yeah, it's like a cool conversation, because we have our conversations all the time.
Yeah,
and
we talk like this all the time.
They would not have us on here because we talk about some things that people just don't know about, and you would definitely say that I'm crazy, and I am so fucking far from it.
Can I hit that like my log and shit?
I saw your Dubaru video. Hey. Look, she said she saw that Nibiru video. Look, she said that's my ride, and I've been waiting for a lifetime. Look, let me tell you. Let me tell you. We was talking about the difference between people who, when you're awakening, which is another term, but all these terms, you have to use all these terms because we don't know any other words to replace it. And then the words that we do get from ourselves, we can't explain it when we speak it. So it's just better to just use the terms that are better for other people. But what happens after I didn't hit this shit. His dreams was like, fuck that conversation. It's really like, fuck that conversation. Hit me again. So when you're going through your awakening, we was talking about the difference of when people go through their awakening. Like people be like, it's so horrid. It's horrid. And it's really not. It's really not. If you find it horrid, that says a lot. That says a lot. That says a lot about you. But it's not. But my husband did tell me how it could be to certain people because you still trapped up in the time, and time don't allow you to be able to enjoy and let it soak in what's really going on, and this new birth that's going on with you. You don't get to really enjoy that. So you have a portion of people who go through their awakening. They be like, oh, it's hard, and I did this, and I did this, and then you got the people who was going through somebody else's awakening because they're telling you what other people were experiencing when they were going through their awakening, and they never really experienced shit. They never experienced nothing. Okay, and you making me you the XXXXOOO.
What?
You making me say it because you just said you've been waiting for a lifetime for this. Then you have the people who have been waiting for a lifetime for this because they knew that something else was there. Then you have those people. Those people are the people who embrace every single part of them. The real them. They embrace it. Those are the people who learn early to get away with fear. Get it so that I can experience what I've been waiting for all my fucking life. You mean to tell me what? I knew it. I've been waiting for this shit all my life. So embrace that. Those are the people that embrace that shit. Those are the people who walk in power. Like he said, you in the passenger seat when you start walking in your power.
Oh, yeah.
Because you checking everything out. Oh my God, I did not know. Oh, I need to stop saying that too. Oh my me. I did not know. I could not see. Oh my God. Oh my me. Why could I not see? And then you say, you know what? I don't need to be in the passenger seat no more. I'm finna drive.
That's a big move.
And then you get over there and you start driving. Very big move because then you like, whoa.
Things look different from the passenger seat and the driver's seat.
I did not know. But now you do. So, and that's all it matters is that now you know. And that's it. And that's all you know. So, and you move forward with that. And every now and then you be like,
you can get out.
I don't want to drive right now. I'll get into the passenger seat so I can just take a look and see, and get my energy right.
You don't
get a little more knowledge.
You don't automatically stay in one seat or another.
And then I'll hop back on it into that driver's side, and then I'll drive this shit and work this shit. So if you got them people, them people,
and then
them
you
people.
have, and this is something to strive for. I have many conversations with my wife about this. This takes an extreme amount of focus and intensity, but you got those that drive and create.
Yeah, look,
Drive and create.
People don't understand. We need men. We need them. If y'all understood the importance of man, and I know, when I meet somebody and people be like, "Oh, we on the same energy," we're not. No, because you don't understand the importance of man. First, men really need to understand the importance of woman. And then once, even woman needs to understand the importance of woman. And once you understand the importance of woman, then you'll understand the importance of man.
You hide a motherfucker.
And I'm hiding a motherfucker. But these eyelashes is irritating the fuck out of me.
They about to come off. That's one of the things.
But no, seriously, you will understand the importance of man. Man is very important now. Man
is it's a symbiosis.
Really is, right? And I know, a lot of people's like, "Oh, well, if you want to walk that path of power, it is important that you understand that, because it's really important that you understand that." I mean, I'm not saying that you need men to survive. I'm not saying that, but you do need men to thrive, and I mean that. You need man. Man builds whatever that you got going on in you. Once you hit that path, man builds that, and you begin to be more powerful than you ever known anything.
Hey yo, and check this out for real though. Whatever you build, whatever you create, whatever you step into to obtain and take possession of, you gotta be able to defend that joint. That mean if you got 100 acres, you gotta be able to keep 100 acres large territory. You gotta be able to keep 100 acres protected. You gotta be able to keep 100 acres fed.
And that's just in this wicked place, because this is crazy. It's crazy here. Then I ain't talking about here. It's wonderful here. I'm talking about, in where we live today. Yeah. And so it's like, But yeah, and I'm not just saying, I'm not saying that, when I say man, whatever male figure that is a man to you, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm not saying that. Yeah,
I meant to say that earlier.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying whatever male figure, masculine. There you go. Bring the masculinity on in there. There you go. Somebody gotta have it, because we do. We got it, and that's another balance that you got to maintain. But
yeah, that's usually when I gotta put my paw on. Ain't it, baby? Yeah, gotta put that paw on.
He crazy, but I loves him. He crazy, but I loves him.
I gotta let that paw on.
Look, she said, all my life, I swear I know I came here knowing I got off on the wrong stop.
Hey, I used to say that all the time. I used to say I was born in a different era. I'm from a different time.
And you know what? Both of y'all right.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But You know,
That's pretty good.
we like on a vacation, and when we get back, some of y'all gonna be like, "Fuck that!" That was the worst motherfucking trip I've ever been on.
Oh, man.
I can't believe I agreed to that shit.
Oh.
That's some fucked up shit. Some people gonna have very bad experiences.
Yo, my son, I got a son in New York. And he's a physical therapist. He gave me this stretch to do. Oh, it feels good. I did it when he
That's like
first
what place did we go to? And I dislike that shit so bad. What place have we ever been anywhere?
What,
and I was like, I ain't like it.
the whole place or food?
Just the place, just anywhere we ever been. And I was like, nah, fuck that. I don't like that shit.
I'm sure it happened like once,
I mean, I probably
twice.
talked about a certain place, like, you know, we probably been somewhere. Egypt. No, I didn't talk bad about Egypt. Okay, so we talk about Egypt often. Egypt, I got a notch under my belt in Egypt. Nah, Egypt was a learning experience for me. That was knowledge and wisdom put into one.
It was a working vacation.
Because I did not understand at first.
That it was a working
freaked
vacation.
the fuck out because I was fucking pissed. I felt like I was put into a situation. I was fucking pissed. Yeah. And that wasn't the case. So Egypt was a lifetime. Yeah. It was a lifetime trip for me. Dubai and Egypt was a lifetime trip. So it wasn't bad at all. I actually came out on top.
Part of it was going to Egypt after leaving Dubai. It was a culture shock.
But we was talking about this yesterday because it was supposed to happen that way. Because if we would have went to Egypt first, we would have left Egypt early. And we'd have wind up going to Dubai and spending the rest of the time in Dubai, and it'd have been over a week. And Dubai is expensive, even though ours was all paid, all inclusive. Yeah. But Dubai is really expensive. Yeah. But so if we would have, we did it right. We went to Dubai first, and then we went to Egypt. We did it right. But Egypt was a learning experience for me. And I was a different person.
We actually had more experiences in Egypt than Dubai, but
I had a bigger experience in Dubai.
Right.
But I had now put all that shit to work in Egypt. I had that. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers be buying candles. Motherfuckers be buying incense. Motherfuckers be buying all kind of shit. I'm motherfuckers too. Be buying all kind of shit. Be doing all kind of shit. All meditation and shit. All this shit. And for what? What's the end game? What is the end motherfucking game of you doing all this and doing, what are you doing it for? Because you're doing it for a reason. You ain't just doing it just because it's a trend. You're not doing it just because it look good. You're not doing it to ward away evil spirits. You're not doing it. You're going to ward away your motherfucking self. What are you doing it for? What are your end game? That's why I tell people, start asking people that shit when they be like, I'm woke. What's your end game? And I already told y'all what they're going to say. So, get to the real question. Like, what's the end game?
I'm here to help other people wake up.
Because you know all this for what? Are you utilizing it?
That's what they're going to say. I'm here to help other people wake up.
For yourself. For you.
I'm a baby crying as loud as I can to make other babies.
Shit, for you. For you.
Now, I don't mean to be speaking like that. But sometimes y'all just bring it out of me. I try to stay back in the cut, be quiet. But every now and then, I got to put that paw on.
What is he talking about?
I'm talking about that verbal paw.
Um,
When I had to put that verbal paw down.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He got a paw, y'all.
Yo, shit.
It's a big one too. I'm talking about his hands. Right here. See, I gotta say that because people think automatically because
Kick back.
I be saying that I'm too quick. I'm
Too
too quiet. Oh. And it's okay.
Hey.
You could be quiet.
Hey, how are you? Have you ever not been quiet? If you never not been quiet, how you know that being quiet is
But
right?
you know what? It's okay. It's okay to be quiet. It's okay not to be quiet.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
I'm saying give it a shot.
Do whatever.
Do it.
I am
do what you like.
I am such a person like
do
this.
What you like.
You know, you're not supposed to do this when you're doing this. Oh, you're not supposed to do this when you're doing this. Why am I fucking do this when I'm doing this? What is it gonna do? Is it gonna do anything? That's me.
Try some shit.
I don't give a fuck. You know, you gotta do this in order to get that. Do I really fucking have to do that in order to get that? I don't fucking think so, because I got that. And I still do this. And you know, people crazy. You can't eat meat if you want to become one with yourself. Really? I can't eat meat. I can eat a motherfucking burger at the same time, make a motherfucker think about going to their car to get their keys that they have in their purse. And not